Hey, what do you say? What do you say? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. You say, Mr. Gary, it's 3:20. Fool, I know what time it is. Don't you know I know how to tell time? And don't you know sometimes when I walk around with the crown, some people say it's Flavor Flav. Yo, boy, listen, blame it on the heat. Blame it on the heat. Blame it on the heat. Blame it on technical difficulties. Blame it on whoever you want to. Blame it on your mama. That's why I said it. Blame it on your mama. Your mama got me late today. You know why your mama got me late today? Because today's show is all about you, and of course you, right? We want you to sit back. We want you to relax. Put on your headgear. Get you a drink of wine. Get you a candle to light it, to think about you. Make it all about you. It's Mr. Gary on the radio. It's them, your people on the radio. Happy Sunday. We are glad that you are here. I'm just getting in. Just doing millions and millions and crazy things, but it's because of you all. So I said today, we're gonna make it a show all about you all. It's all about you. We're celebrating you. If you got something that you're celebrating, is it a promotion? Is it a family reunion? Is it a class reunion? Is it a graduation? Is it your birthday? Whatever you are doing today, it's all about you. I tell you somebody who it's all about. I want to tell them it's all about you today, right there. That would be Q. Q, what's up?
What up, Mr. G?
What's up? You already know. What did I just say it was about?
It's about you.
It's about you.
Yep.
That would be you.
Thank you,
So
sir.
tell us, man, what are you up to, man? What's your week been like?
Man, my week has been crazy.
Yeah.
Just grinding it out. We got a couple of things coming up for the youth that's about to happen.
For the who?
For the youth.
For the youth.
For the kids.
For the youth. You can tell when they from St. Louis. Can't you?
No, I said with the
Can't you
TH.
tell it when they from St. Louis? For the kids, man, it's all about the kids,
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the young people.
Yeah.
Hey, they got so much that they're up against right now. All, do I turn left? Do I turn right? We got so many, but we got to stay in the head so they can make some good decisions.
Yes,
and
sir.
young people like yourself, doing something that's all about the kids, this lets them know, stay on the right track because we're watching you. So what you
Straight
got
up.
coming up? What you got coming up?
Man, other than that, man, new music dropping. I'm working on a big project coming up
Yeah.
late summer and early fall.
Well, why can't you give us some breaking news? It's your project, huh?
Oh yeah, it's coming up, man. I got a big show that's about to headline really soon.
Yeah.
I got some shows in Atlanta. People have been requesting me everywhere.
Yeah.
So you might see us at a couple of awards, but make sure y'all tap in kidsq.com. You can find all the exclusives. My new project is dropping. Turn Me Up. Music videos
Turn me
coming
up.
out.
That song is so hot. Just drop a bar. What do it say? Give them a bar. Just go bar.
I make them flip like gymnastics. Hey, making haters like Cassius. You know I rap with a passion. I break these haters in.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
That's
Turn me
too
up.
much.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to go to his website, go to all of
Yeah.
his pages and get some of that because we saw him perform it live with the St. Louis City versus the St. Louis County Police Department. You did your thing.
Thank
It's
you.
a great song, and that's what we're saying today. It's all about you. Tell the people to turn you up. Or you on something positive, or you on something good. Turn me up. Turn me up. Let the people know. I tell you what, it's the Mr. Gary Show. It is on the radio. Guess what? Turn me up. We are on. I want to send a shout out to all the people saying, guess what? We on. Where you at? Hey, Derek Gaston, guess what we hear? He said he not on Facebook, he not on Twitter. Where is he at? Where is he at? Guess what? The and for any of y'all know mystical, y'all can fill in the blank. The right here. Hey, shout out to Melda and Jerry. They're like, where is he at? Shout out to Foxy Roxy. Where is he at? Y'all, I'm right here. Guess what? This is the day that the Lord has made. We should be thankful and glad in it. I'm just so glad that you all are listening, a part of the show. Tell everybody it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Guess what? Flight. Where's Flight? Where's Flight at today, man?
Man, Flight is Flight is out of sight.
He over at the green light. We already know where he
at
at.
the green
He at the
light.
green light. Got caught up at the green light. That's like some of y'all got caught up at the pink slip. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about your mama's pink slip either. I'm talking about the pink slip across the river. They got caught up over there and it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. And they had a wedding ring on their finger, right? And all of a sudden they realized they had to go home to somebody. And they made up an excuse. And they said, I don't know where I'm at. I had a flat tire. Okay. What's some other excuses that you know people make and say?
I
I had to go out my mama's house.
I had to go to work.
I had to go to
They don't
work.
work.
Hey, guess what, y'all? We got to go to work. We got to go to work. We appreciate you all listening. We got to catch up with the music to you all, but today's show is all about you. So we're celebrating you and all that you do. So guess what? As GQ said, I want you to know, I do love you. Streets 105.1 in the mix, the Mr. Gary Show with the people. The mix, okay? Okay. Celebrating you all today. The music that you hear today, it is about you. I don't care if don't nobody else tell you they love you today. I'm letting you know I love you for loving me. You say, Mr. Gary, how can you love me and you don't even know my name? Fool, I don't need to know your name. Guess what I need to know? I need to know that you know that somebody love you for loving them, because Teddy Pendergrass say it's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. I got people tuning in, tapping in right now. I got Betty O from Chicago. She said, I love you, Mr. Gary. And I'll take that back. She's from Kansas. She said, I love you, Mr. Gary. I'm just coming back from the Janet Jackson festival. She turned it out. It was all about fun and it was all about love. There you go, Betty O. Right. Okay, so my mom says, hello, be blessed with the rest of this day as well as the day and tomorrow. And a prayerful wish that the best is all that follows days will come to you. So keep kicking it, moving it in the right direction. Moving is good. Do keep rolling, showing up and showing out. Love you much. My mom. See, that's my mom. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to make sure that you love the people who love you, love them back. I tell you somebody who loves us. I tell you somebody that making sure that they know it's all about us. They put a song out. What's the song that they put out? What's the name of that song they put out?
The song for the artist that's coming up next.
Yeah.
Playlist? Oh, okay. Well, what I can say is they said they can't get over you. That's all they said.
That's all they said.
They said more.
What do you think they meant when they said, I can't get over you no matter what I do? Although you said that we were through, it's all about you. Now listen to that again, people. Let's now take that. I can't get over you no matter what I do. Although you said that we were through, it's all about you. What do you think the songwriters, what the singers, what were they singing about? What do you think that was?
More than likely love.
Love. Relationship.
Yep.
You know, it's not just about being in love with somebody. Sometimes it's friends. You know what I'm saying? It's a friendship. And like, well, you know what? Like Lil Ross said, you're going to miss my loving. Right now, I got somebody who's listening to this show. I know they listen to me every week, right? Because once upon a time, we were really good friends. We're not friends anymore. And you know what? I want to let you know this. You're going to miss my loving. Yeah, I know you miss me, fool. I know you miss me. You was messing with the juice. You had Mr. Gary Boyd, Gary in your life. And guess what? You took me for granted. So be gone. Be gone. This song right now is for the people who know that they've been through something. When you've done all that you can do, then guess what? Sometimes you just can't get over you. What do you say when you say Streets 105.1, baby? In the mix, I'm here with Q. I'm here with Agent Andrew, because guess what? Fight is out at the green light. He made a stop and it got good to him. He didn't come back. But right now we got the Gap Band. The Gap Band is that band that's been throwing it down, doing it for years. And they made this song back in 1978, 79, and they say, no matter what I do, I can't get over you. A shout out to everybody from Mizzou, M-I-Z-Z-O-U, Central Missouri State University, Southeast Missouri State University, back in the 80s. This is when two-stepping was brought to the front era by the people from Kansas City, and guess what? We was doing what we do. So all my Mizzou friends, all my friends from the 80s, this is for you. You know, I always believe that people have teams of people in heaven. I really do. Because that's where I come from. And I know I got some grandmothers in heaven that are just like my team captains, right? So a shout out right now to my team, all the grannies, right? But I got to say a shout out to Hattie Boyd. I got to send a shout out to Odessa Booth. And I got to send a shout out to Jemima Douglas. My God. Those three ladies there, my great-grandmother, my grandmother on my mom's side, on my dad's side, those are the ones that I try to keep it right. I keep it right. So, you know, when you say you can't get over, I can't. I think about them daily. Everything I try to do, I try to remember them. Hey, you all, I got a question for you all, right? Who is your heart yearning for? Who are you yearning for today? Who's that person in your life? Hit us up. Let us know on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram. You may have my personal number or my show number. Let me know so I can shout you out so I'll know who it is that you're thinking about when you say I can't get over them. Remember, people who are even in heaven, they wouldn't come back to celebrate with us. Because you know what? They in heaven, fool. Who want to come back and celebrate with you? Who want to come back because y'all done got it right and y'all say y'all going to the family reunion this year. Y'all couldn't get it together before and y'all wanted to wait and come to the funeral. And now y'all like, oh, I wish I'd come to the funeral. I wish I'd come when Big Mama was living. All she wanted was for us to come together. That's from Soul Food. Y'all remember the little boy? All she wanted was for us to come together. And all she wanted with you heathens to do was to find the money. And we found the money. Y'all understand? Somebody knows the fun that we're having right now. AJ Andrew, who is that person? Who is it that you cannot get over? Talk to us. Okay.
Well, I gotta get the mic to it first. It's slow on me, man. Who can I not get over, man? I gotta say probably my grandmother too. Both my grandmas, man. My grandma Momo and of course mommy, of course. You know mommy.
Oh, mommy, that's right.
Both of them beautiful black women in my life.
Oh my God.
Show me what love really was in life.
Oh my God, my Aunt Maxine. Oh my God, hold up. Better not nobody say nothing about Maxine, and I ain't saying Bernard. I'm saying Maxine Boyd. Maxine all the way, started from the bottom, now we're here. What about those aunties, you all? Those women that showed us love, those special grandmothers. Grandmothers, this is it. We can't get over you. Our heart is yearning for your love. And guess what? We want to let you know you're in our life and you will always be. It's the only show on the radio starring you and your people. This is what it is. Hey, get your request in, get your shout outs, get it in because AJ Andrews is about to go down the roll call list. We're going down the roll call list and you know how y'all do it. If y'all have not roll called in, then don't get mad when I don't say your name. Say my name, say my name. When anybody around you, say my name. Fool, I ain't saying your name because you ain't put your name on the roll call list. But for all of you all right now that's listening, tap in and let us know you listening so I can shout you out to the world. You know why? Because I love you. I love you and there's absolutely nothing, I mean nothing you can do about it but just continue to receive the love, and you can't keep running in and out of my life. Well, that is until Sunday comes. So if y'all want to run and do what you want to end up doing and get back here next Sunday, then you can. But for right now, you know, you can't get over you no matter what I do. But you know what? When I think about the love, I think about Usher. I think about Usher. You know what I think about Usher? I think about Usher because he told me one thing. He said, you know, you're doing this hospitality thing, Mr. Gary. That's what Usher told me. And he told all of you all whatever you were doing and whatever you're doing. Some of y'all were in a relationship. Some of you all were in a job. Some of you all did a new home. But you know what Usher said? Usher said, you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. Baby, be gone, be gone. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. Y'all, we got this thing called a relationship. We play with it on Sundays from 3 to 5 on Streets 105.1. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. What's up, Usher? Let's go. Here at the station, it's about a eclectic hodgepodge of a little bit of everything. Hip-hop this is the station where hip-hop, everybody loves it, right? But guess what? On Sunday, Tab gives us the opportunity to come in and mix it up. We go old school on you, fool. That's why I said old school, fool. You know why? I'm just excited. You know why? Because we come on Sundays and we found our spot. It is the music, and you all keep us so true to what you want to hear. You want to hear that old school mixed with a little bit of this and that every now and then. But most of all, we get a chance to celebrate you, and of course you. Today it's all about that. It's you. We're celebrating you. This is all the music that says I love you, I want you, I need you, and thank you. This is who we're celebrating, you. I want to give a big shout out right now to University City, class of 1982. Class of 1982, University City School District. You know why? Because right now they are about to kick off the planning, the execution of the 40-year class reunion. OMG.
That's gonna be big.
OMG. It is going down at the Renaissance Hotel starting on Friday. And then on Saturday and Friday, it is the Black and Gold basement party. Throwback food. So they got fried rice, they got emos, they got White Castles, they got it, right? They're gonna be having tournaments, and somebody's gonna win some trophies. They're going to have a spade tournament, a domino tournament, also known as Bones.
Spades.
Right. Uno, bid whist, right? And I think they may have like some drinking tournaments too to see who can drink the most. And I'm talking about water, of course, because it's so hot outside, right? Then on Saturday they're having a black and gold gala. Oh my God, can you imagine a black and gold gala at the top of the Renaissance Hotel? See, that's that big pretty black one that overlooks the city. That's where they are. They got it on lock. And then on Sunday is the big picnic that they're doing, right? And it's a memorial picnic. And it's a memorial picnic for all of our classmates, and we call them our classmates, our teammates, right? Who are going on, and they're looking down, and we're just celebrating the love with them. Also in that group is Miss Betty Thompson. And the reason why is because Miss Betty Thompson's son, Tyrone Thompson, was one of our classmates. So she's going to be looking down and celebrating. We're going to lift everybody up. We got a big a march from the school when we take our class picture. Now, here's the deal. Here's what we get to celebrate with everybody else. I want y'all to listen and listen to me good. Some of you busters, and that's what I said. I said the busters. Some of you busters have been invited to the class reunions, to the family reunions, and you're not going. And for whatever reason you think you're not going, I don't want to go, I don't want to go see the class. Well, guess what, fool? It ain't about who you want to see all the time. It's about who maybe wants to see you. Maybe you were instrumental in somebody not bullying somebody. Maybe you were instrumental in making somebody's day. Maybe somebody knew during COVID you lost your mother, your brother, your sister. They just want to love on you, fool. So for all y'all jive turkeys who are waiting to go over to William C. Harris funeral directors because somebody died, get over yourself. Get out of here. It is not just about going to see somebody when you can look down on them. Y'all want to go over so y'all can look down on the casket and say, oh, what did they have on? What did they have on? I wish the people would get up sometime and just smack you. Bam! What you mean what I have on? What do you got on? Let them see what you got on now. Go and love on your people. You know what? The way you talk about your family all the time, Q, I know you don't have that problem. You don't have nobody in your family that just comes to funerals, do you? Shout them out right now.
That just only
now,
go to
you can't get them to come to a family reunion. Y'all just hate the family reunion. Or when they come to the family reunion, they ain't registered. They just showing up. Y'all know I was coming? I knew you was coming, fool. Who? Shout them out. Do y'all have any people in your family that acts like that?
We do. I really don't really talk to people kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? I still love my family, but some family members.
You're trying to be politically correct. You're trying to be like Flight today. See, you don't want to call your people out. I don't got a problem calling my people out because they know I love them. And if I got to call you out for you to realize that you need to be with your people, I'm going to do that. Hey, Andrew, talk about your family.
I got one for you.
Well, say who it is. Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Shout out cousin Chris.
Chris.
Come on.
And that's just a name you made up. Talk about shout out cousin Chris. What's Chris's last name?
Cris Robinson.
Okay, and when was Chris born? When Chris' birthday?
94.
In 94. And what city is Chris from?
I'm just playing.
What city is Chris from?
St. Louis.
Okay, see what I'm saying? Chris, you're a bum, you're a buster, and your people said that. And you know what? He's standing with the whole family. Here you come late, last minute. I didn't know, y'all didn't tell me, fool. We was just on the phone talking about it last night. AJ Andrew, what you got? Who are the family members? Who are the funeral reunion people that you know that you shout out? Give us a funeral reunion person.
Off the top of my head, I can't really think of nobody. But I know. But I know you probably know them well. And I bet you could jog my memory a little bit and let me know who them busters are in the band. Right?
Okay, the busters are everybody who has never attended a gathering. That's who you are. If you are part of a family reunion, if you're part of a class reunion, and you have not registered for the family reunion, you have not registered for the class reunion, but guess what? But the phone is going to ring and they're going to tell you, John Doe died. Oh no, when he died? When is the funeral? Who got the body? What you mean who got the body? They need your body, fool, because you're just a waste. Some of you all are taking up family space. You're not about family, don't want to be about family, don't want to encourage nobody in the family, don't want to go to nobody's graduation, don't want to go to nobody's wedding, but guess what? But you want everybody to come and celebrate you. I got a job, I got a new job, and I just thought I'd let y'all know, fool, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. They say, Mr. Gary, what are we going to do for the classmates who have just died and they, we want to go, what are we going to do with them? We're not going to do anything with them. Leave them people alone. Them people have not done anything with them for you, so they don't want you to do nothing with them for them. Guess what? I know the flash The back line is coming. You all can reach me directly. You can go onto my line. You can go to them, your people, and you can say, Mr. Gary, you wrong, you wrong. And guess what I'll say? Well, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If I got to love you into your family, if I got to love you into doing the right thing, that's just it. Because guess what? I am for the elders of the family. I'm for the ones who have opened the door to make it so you could be family. So I'm for all that. So if you on a weekly basis don't shine, don't text, don't talk to somebody that receives and has the same bloodline on you, then it's a problem. Because I guarantee you, if they say you need a blood transplant or you need an organ transplant and only your family can give it to you, now y'all want to call. Hey girl, what's up? Listen, I went to the doctor today. I got some bad news. I'm just gonna come right down and ask you, what's your blood type? Fool! When they ask you what your blood type is, say negative. It's blood type negative, because I ain't got nothing for you. But for all of you all who listen to our show on Sundays, who watch the show, them your people, I want to let you know, not two, not three. Like Gladys Knight said, you, my friend, are number one in my book. It's all about you. You're number one in my book. Okay? Okay. Who would that always and forever come from? You remember?
Always in.
That's Luther, baby. That's Luther. Shut up. Better not nobody say nothing about Luther Vandross to me. Well, it was Heatwave at first. That's right. For those who thought y'all was going to check me, because my brother, that was like his favorite song. Little boy, he always loves that always and forever. You know what I'm saying? He tried to sing it to my sister-in-law at her wedding, right? He tried to do that thing, but, you know. But I want y'all to know, always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream come true. Can you all imagine being a little black boy from University City and hoping one day you'd have a radio show? Check. Hoping one day that you'd have a TV show? Check. Well, guess what? Always and forever, that's what it is. So shout out right now to your mom, always and forever, right? She's number one in your book, all right? Agent Andrew, let's go. Bring you on 6 minutes, 6 seconds. Dougie Fresh, you're on. Who's number one in your book? Who's number one?
I'm about to switch it up on y'all today. I'm about to send my dad, man. My dad's
what's up, Tucker?
Switched up on you, Mom.
Tuck. You know what? Because a lot of times the men just don't get the shine. They don't get the shine. So, you know, your dad is a very stand-up guy.
Man.
Oh, my God, my God. Why is he number one in your book?
Man, it's just someone in the world who brings a lot of joy and light to the world. Everywhere that he goes, he's always showing a smile, making sure everybody around him is having a good time and laughing. And that's something I picked up from him, and I really enjoy that quality about him for sure.
That's what's up. Well, I tell you what, it's about celebrating the people. It's about you. So Tuck, today we celebrating you. We're celebrating all those people who've been rocking with us. Tuck has been rocking with the show from television to radio since day one. So I'm glad that that's who you celebrating today, who's number one in your life, right? Silly of you all to think that we could ever try to do this without you all. Shout out to everybody that's listening right now in mid-Missouri. We got so many listeners up in Columbia, up in Jeff City, so many of y'all in Kansas City, Missouri, Chicago, Orlando, where we made so many new friends there with the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha with their national convention. Las Vegas, New York, you all are plugged in. Kentucky, we are here and could not be here without everybody who's in St. Louis. If you were in St. Louis, Missouri, you all were the beginning of it all, and we love y'all for we love you. We are in love with you. We love you so right now. Who we shouting out, man? What other states we got? Because you all do so much in the mix with you and Q, with the other cities. Who we got, man? We got on tap.
Me and DJ Flight, Streets 105, The Mix. Make sure y'all tap in Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's when our show airs. We have listeners in Chicago.
Yeah, check Atlanta, Chicago, Atlanta, check. Texas, check.
New York.
Yeah, New York, big city and things, but everything in New York ain't always what it's seen. You might be fooled if you come from out of town, baby. Them New Yorkers don't play. You know what they do? They love move, get out the way. Get out the way. They get out them subways. They get to walking fast on you, right? It's New York. Whoa.
Yeah, but shout out. Actually, we got some viewers in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And where we got? Y'all said Texas already.
Yeah, Houston, Texas.
Arizona, Cali. Most definitely California.
California's got us on lock.
Shout out Long Beach.
Yeah. And speaking of California, let me shout out friend to the show, Howard Hewitt. He
Shout
came
out
on to
R&B.
the AKA convention, shut it down. When he came on with This Ring is for the Love in You, but when he sang Amen, I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. This is my song I give to only you. I know it can't compare to the things you do. Man, that's just so deep right there. Howard Hewitt, shout out. Who else we got, man? Who else we got? North side, east side, west side, central west end, St. Louis, downtown. Woo! What about our friends and family in St. Charles?
Yeah,
man, we don't shout out St. Charles enough. We got man, my God, Barb Love. We got so many people in St. Charles who follow us, who listen to us, love. Could not do this without East St. Louis. Stand up, y'all. If you from the east side in East Boogie, 618, District 189, Kathy Walker Steele, Francella Jackson, Katrina Thomas, all of our families, the mayor, shouting y'all out over across the bridge. And what about Young Lorraine? Young Lorraine! Oh my God, man. Just across the river, just showing love, just doing what needs to be done. Well, you know what? You all have been listening in right now. It's 4:37, and I just want to ask you this question. I want to ask you this question. And for those of you all who've been listening since we started the show over a year ago on the radio, we started the Them Your People show about 9.5 years ago. I got one question. I need you all to get ready for the question. Get ready for the question. Just like I need you to get ready for the Bomberito 500, the third week in August next month. I need you to go onto my website to win prizes and surprises. Win your way in with me. Win your way in, because you know you're going to be treated like a VIP over the Bomberito 500 over the Worldwide Technology Raceway. I need you to win your way in with me. Maybe you need something to do to show some community service. I need you to be in service with me at the Opioid Walk. The Opioid Walk is the 5th. This is the 5th, I believe. The 6th. The 6th of August. The 6th of August with Care STL Health. Care STL Health. Care STL Health with our friend Deneen Busby. We're going to be there walking. Hey, listen, put a group together or join my team. Tap on right now and let me know. Say, Mr. Gary, I want to come out and walk with you. Because these opioid addiction, the people who are dying of an opioid, these aren't strangers. These are people in our families. So guess what? I'm lending myself, my people, to the Opioid Walk. This is going to be with Deneen Busby with Care STL Health. Go onto my website or call us, tap in to be at the show, and let me know, Mr. Gary, I'm walking with you. We're going to be in the Muni, at the Upper Muni in the lot is where we're going to start that morning at 8 o'clock. We're going to have warm-ups, DJ, we're going to have it going down. I want to let you all know that no matter what you do, how you do it, now it's time for me to ask that question that I got for you. Now you got to be ready for the question. I told y'all to be ready for the question. Be ready for the question. Be ready for this question I want to ask you. Because you've been listening to the show now for over a year with the Streets 105.1, Mr. Gary on the radio with the mix, right? With the guys. With Q, with Flight, with Agent Andrew. Okay, got that. Now you've been listening to and watching the television show, right? With Them Your People, with the TV show, right? 9.5 years, right? So now I want to ask you the question. It's the question that the Whispers asked you back in 1981. What question did they ask you? Do you remember the question they asked you? Well, it's the question I'm asking you right now. I'm asking you with every part of my being that it is with me. I want to let you know, when it comes to you, time is no better spent. They're wrapped up in your love with the love that's been heaven sent. You give me everything, my heart need not repent. Good to you. I want to make it good to you. When you tune in on Sundays from 3 to 5, I want you to ask yourself, Mr. Gary, is it good to me? And I want you to say, yeah, baby, yeah. This is for everybody who loves real good music. Right now, Melda, Jerry, this is for you. I'm asking all of my family. I'm asking the boys and the booths. I'm asking Derek Gaston. Is it good to you? Let's go. Hey, you all. It's the only show on the radio We showing up and we showing out. But right now we've been celebrating you. Some of you all have been trying to let people know who you are. Some of you all have been very, very good friends. Some of you have been very, very, very good family members. Some of you all have been that person that's been in a relationship that you have given your all. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. Harold Melvin in the Blue Note said it first. And you say, Mr. Gary, why are you hollering? Because I'm so serious. I'm sending this shout out to all the busters. I'm sending this shout out to everybody who had a good friend who was good to the family, and they just poured water on you, and it wasn't water. There was something else, and y'all know what it was. I'm sending it out right now on behalf of all the people who have been hurt, who moved on in their life, because Patti LaBelle took the baton and she ran with it. And she said, if you don't know me by now, you will never, never know me. All the things that we've been through, you should understand them like I understand you. Just trust in me like I trust in you. Just like you trusted me to help pay your phone bill to T-Mobile. Just like you trusted me to come pick up some gas money. Just like you trusted to ask me for some money and I thought you was going to give it back when your income tax check came. Just like you trusted me to bring all your little ugly kids over to the house, right? Yeah, I said ugly kids. You know why? Because they got ugly attitudes and they snotty nose. And you brought all them little ugly kids over looking for Christmas gifts. And when they came over, they was mad that I got them something that they needed, like shoes, because they wanted to know where the Nintendo was. They wanted to know where the PlayStation was. Well, guess what? I know your mama, little girl, and your little mama ain't work. You know what? I don't know what that did. I don't know where I went there. Y'all know where I went. I'm speaking to somebody right now. Somebody's got an ex-friend, and guess what? Let your friends know right now, if you don't know me by now, you will never, never know me. Patti LaBelle, let's go. Know me. Let these haters know who you are. Let these friends who want to use you, let them know. Let your family know. If you don't know me by now, you'll never, never know me. I'm all about family. I'm all about who's about me. Let them know. Oh my God, I'm getting hot. Y'all, I'm getting hot and it's hot outside. I don't need to get no hotter. But I don't care if it's 104 degrees. I'm celebrating you, and of course you. This is what it's all about, you all. We're the only reality show on the radio starting you and your people. If you don't know this show by now, you will never, never know me. This is what you get on Sundays from 3 to 5 when you tune in. Y'all have been popping me in. Oh my God, somebody, Lois, I know you hear me. Amari, Universal Circus. If they don't know the circus by now, is that deal the best entertainment they will never, never know? If you don't know, if you don't get yourself and your life right with Christ, you going to hell. Then guess what? I said it. And if you don't know, then guess what? You will know. If you don't know your people by now, you'll never, never, never know. What do I know? I know if you don't got no insurance, it's going to be a problem. I know it. I know it's going to be a problem when you talk about I'm sorry. Let me just give you the number and call me. Tell me what it is. Agent Andrew, let's go. Let's go.
Hit me up with it. Give me that mic, man. If you don't got that insurance, man, what? It's over. You already know what it is, man. Don't get yourself caught up in these streets without no insurance, man. 314-327-6377 Farmers Insurance. I'm in the office 9 to 5 every single day, so ain't no excuses, man. Hit me up. But if you need auto, home, commercial, life insurance, especially that life insurance, man, I got you with it. 314-327-6377.
All these people in your life trying to play games with you. They walking down the aisle with you talking about, I want to marry you because I love you. And then what they want to end up doing, they want to go out and they want to cheat on you. They want to not bring their check home. They going over like they married to the boat, taking their check over to the boat. Yeah, I said it. If you don't know me by now, you'll never, never know. They want you to be a friend. Can you loan me some money? Can I come over? Can I stop calling? They calling you. They all over. They saying you are blowing us up. That's right. I'm blowing you up. Some of y'all not being good stewards to your house. You said, Jesus, if you just bless me with this house, I'm going to take care of it. Go to your house right now. The grass ain't been cut. Trash sitting on outside. It's dirty. You ain't painted in 10 years. But talking about, I love my house. Some of you got children. Jesus, if you just bless me with this one child, I'm going to do good with my baby. Your baby dumb. Your baby don't even know her ABCs, and she in the 10th grade. Talking about they don't like her. No, they don't like a fool, because everybody else know their ABCs. And the only reason why your child is in the 10th grade because they wanted to make sure that they was getting the money for her to come. But it stops now. If you don't know me by now, you'll never know me. Q, who is it, baby? Who you want to know? You tell them.
Man, the world gonna know if they don't know me by now. But make sure all my new listeners, my new followers, new viewers, people that's tapping into the show, make sure you really do your research about it. My resume's pretty long, I ain't gonna lie. Google don't lie, and Yahoo is certified. So make sure you look it up, man, if you don't know.
I tell you, if you don't know me by now, then you don't know that you listen to the show. And I will tell you when the Universal Circus is coming to St. Louis. If I did not say it's not coming yet, then guess what? I don't know. But I will tell you this. You can always go up to the National Harbor right now and see the circus. You can go to the Chicago area and see the circus. And if I was you, I would probably go to Chicago because that's probably the closest it's going to get to St. Louis this year. If you don't know me by now, you'll never know me. But I want you to know that I love y'all. I go hard in the paint for this thing called radio with you all because I get to talk to you all and I get to let you know I love you. So for everybody on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you all are my people. I rock with you all. For all of you all who had busy days today and you can tune into an hour ago, a half hour ago, 5 minutes ago, let everybody know next week, meet us back here. To everybody that's going to a family reunion, to a class reunion, I need you to prepare. I need you to go with a good attitude to let people that they want to be around you share the love. Somebody can't make it to their family reunion because they're not here. Go and celebrate them and say, I'm representing this family member. But most of all, make sure you make time and take time for you, just as we did. I tell you somebody who reminds us to take the time. Her name is Mary J. Blige, and it feels so good when I'm walking past the mirror. So I like what I see when I'm looking at me and I'm walking past the mirror. No stress in my life. Guess what? I'm just fine. This song right here is our last song of the day. Do me a favor, get up off your seats right now. I want y'all to party with me. I want you to look in the mirror. I want you to put your hand up like it's a mirror. I want y'all to feel this song right now because this is you. Old school, new school, reunite, get up, couples right now. This is it. Sing to each other. Let's go. I'm doing just fine. The Mr. Gary Show on the radio. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay.